This week, Ken Amaro was at the Lab Bakery and Coffee Bar listening to your concerns, and Ken heard from the mother of a baby born during the pandemic.
That's right, and she talked about the isolation she experienced during the birthing process, and she expressed her concerns about the division among social media communities that are supposed to support moms, and she says they're not.
Babies born during the pandemic may not remember what was affecting their world, but their parents will never forget. Cora Giblin, 27, is the parent of a pandemic baby.
My daughter just turned 17 months yesterday.
I met Giblin at the Lab Bakery and Coffee Bar in Orange Park.
I had been furloughed from my company the end of April. I had her in June, pretty much the height of when everything was shut down.
When hospital visitations were very restrictive, only her husband was allowed into the room.
We could not leave our room, we could not leave the floor, we could not come or go.
Researchers think most pandemic babies will have an opportunity to thrive, but they express concerns about challenges.
It's also hard in 2021 because of social media. You see people ask basic questions and just get storm-ridden. You know, they get shamed. If you can't breastfeed, you're an awful mom.
She was also stunned by the economics.
It's crazy. Wipes are expensive. Formula, everything when it comes down to baby is just price gouged.
She says right now there are no plans for a second child. She says if it happens, it happens.
The future is just so uncertain, it feels like.
She now believes the solution to the stresses brought on by the pandemic all lie with corporate America and the government.
We don't help each other. We don't worry about the person that can't afford the diapers.
The voice of a mom of a pandemic baby, loving her 17-month-old.
It's hard out there.
Hoping that her daughter will grow up in a world that is healthier and kinder.
It does get better the next day when they smile.
Than the world of 2021. Ken Amaro, First Coast News on your side.
And tomorrow, Ken is back at the Lab Bakery and Coffee Bar, how the business owners survived opening during the pandemic and their advice to aspiring entrepreneurs.
And next week, you can tell Ken what's going on in your world, in your community. Ken Amaro will be at the FSCJ downtown campus Monday morning at 8:30.